What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and another episode of Chargers Franchise. Now, it's been like a month since I've recorded this. I've had some life events happen as my voice cracks because I've just not hit puberty yet, clearly. But this is going to be an interesting one. This is Week 5 against the Saints. Now, we just lost to the Buccaneers here by a field goal, but I believe we have a Monday night game here against the Saints. So I appreciate all the new subs, even though I've been uploading a lot recently. I appreciate all of you. So hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are new, we're going to be back on the grind here, doing some Madden, doing some NHL, got some Be a Pro stuff, got some streams planned. It'll be interesting. So you guys, you don't want to miss it. And you can always unsubscribe later if you want. But, if you're like, wow, this guy's moderately interesting. Or mildly interesting. Maybe not moderately, but like mildly interesting. I don't know where I'm going with this, but hit that subscribe button. So tonight we have the Monday Night Football game against the Saints. So this will be interesting. This already happened in real life, and I'm just slow, but we're gonna do it. So yeah, that's proud. Let's just do it. That's enough of me talking. Alrighty. Monday Night Football in New Orleans. Saints, Chargers. Let's accomplish things. We get to receive, so that's fun. We're gonna accomplish things. Hopefully, this is it. I haven't played this game in close to 2 weeks, probably, but that's fine. We're getting back on it. As Anthony Lynn is kicking the dirt. He bit in. Herbert gets obliterated, but that's fine. We get back to the line of scrimmage. And he throws it away. I mean, he was being pressured there. Not a lot you can do there. We just had to let the route develop, and then Cam Jordan is on that side, and we weren't able to have enough time to let it happen. So I threw it before I really wanted to, and then it was inaccurate anyway, so it didn't matter. It's going to be a decent punt. It's going to be caught at like the 15, and he's leveled. Here comes Drew Brees. He's actually had a very good year. He's 10 touchdowns to 0 picks. We got to try to change that a little bit. I feel like this could be a long day for the defense. But, that's going to be fine. That's how it's going to be, probably. I hand it off again, and Murray's just eaten up by a block. There's Alvin Kamara, we all know. Oh, he's got Michael Thomas wide open. Did we stop him short? I hope so. Probably we didn't. Yeah, I mean, that happens. Brees will throw it underneath to Cook. And we have an injury timeout here for Joseph. He made a tackle against Kamara, and Carmo was like, nah, man. You're actually not. We're going to tackle you now. And he was like, oh, word? And they were like, yeah. That's caught. Was that a designed QB draw? I feel like it might have been. Or maybe like a read. Like a read option or something. I don't know. That was an interesting one. I'm not real sure what was happening there, but it seemed like Brees meant to run it as Tranquil comes in for the stop. Probably not smart to run your 59-year-old quarterback. I mean, Kamara walks in. Just a ginormous hole in the right side of the line, and it works. He spikes nothing. He rips his helmet off, I guess is what that was supposed to be. Or like the chin strap holders. Neither one happened, because he wasn't holding the ball, and then his chin straps didn't move because of how the video game works. Regardless, though, 7-0. Play action. Keenan Allen's there on the sideline. He cuts it back in. And he gains 23 and begins humping another player. What a celebration. Try a little trickery here with a jet sweep, and it's going to work wonders. There's a flag down. If this is holding, I'm going to freak out because we got a big gain, and it's coming back because it's holding. Are you kidding me? Mike, buddy? Oh. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Long is going to kick it away. It's going to be down inside the 10, hopefully. It is. What a catch. Off the hop. We're going to take another look at this, because this is the most athletic thing that's happened today. I mean, the camera angle wasn't, because the camera angle was like if Stevie Wonder was controlling the camera. But believe me, it was an impressive play. Truly. Underneath to Kamara, but Adderley makes the tackle. Not enough to stop him, but, you know, enough to do some damage. As the Giants move on to 4-1. Are we serious? New game plan. We blitz 3. This Brees has... Okay, new game plan. We're never blitzing 3 again. Although, I guess it did work. It was just like a coverage sack. But not a sack, because he just threw it away. It was like a coverage thing. Coverage throwaway. Oh, that's a screen. Kenneth Murray makes the tackle, kind of. We'll take that. That's going to be 4th and 4. We're going to get a punt here to start the second quarter. So pretty good. Pretty good, I would say. Okay, well, obviously we're going to try the jet sweep again, because I hate myself, and I'm ready for Mike Williams to commit another holding. This time, actually, Mike Williams just doesn't even block anybody. The dude's like, yeah, I could block people, but also, like, what if I didn't block people? And that was a fun social experiment, but I think next time we should aim for blocking people, maybe. That would be a fun change. Hunter Henry on the catch. That's exciting. It is 3rd and 8. We are having no luck moving the ball at all. Herbert's just going to run. Underutilized part. I dive for some reason. I meant to slide. I guess they changed how that works without telling anybody. Or they didn't tell me. I was trying to slide. Instead, we just, you know, the freaking beached whale belly flop onto like 3 defenders. Fortunately, he didn't fumble, though, so it didn't matter. But yeah, Justin Herbert, the beached whale. Probably not what Chargers fans are wanting to see, as Eckler goes up the middle and gets like 11. Back. Williams, incomplete. I tried to throw a jump ball there, it just didn't work. I think we're going to try to kick a field goal here. It's a long one, which is what she said, but I think it's worth it, which is also what she said, I guess. We're just going to give this a shot here. That's a pretty good kick. And it is good. 7-3. The trick now, can we stop Drew Brees from just dumping the pass off every single time? So far, the answer to that has been no, obviously. We're going to try some man here. This is going to be strictly a man-to-man drive. It's not going to be helpful, though, if they're just running the ball. All right, due to a series of unfortunate events, we have now decided to not run man, and they are now at the 21. So I'll let you decide what happened there. That's actually stopped for like only a gain of 1, so positivity there. It wasn't a touchdown. Also, Brees now has his X Factor enabled, and Michael Thomas is unstoppable. So, yeah. Oh, that was nearly intercepted. Keenan Allen, a catch, and a first down on first down. As I repeat myself, because I repeat myself. 3rd down and 4. Can we get it? Herbert's throw is to Keenan Allen, who makes an incredible catch. We'll take that all day for a first down. He's got 3 catches for 58 yards. Herbert back. I had people open there. He throws it across his body to Hunter Henry. I had people open over the middle. I just saw it late, and then I didn't feel good about throwing it as late in the play as it was. So we just held on to it for a bit longer than we maybe should have, as that's going to be incomplete. Make it 2nd and 6. The windows down here, man, they get so tight. Herbert back. The line just collapses, man. I didn't have anybody open that I saw. It's possible I missed people. Just nothing was open, and then by the time I decided to scramble, it was too late. Kick is good, though. He just wasn't fast enough to get over there. I read it, and then he was just like, it was like if Humpty Dumpty was chasing a barracuda. It wasn't going to end well for anybody involved in the party, neither Humpty Dumpty nor the barracuda, strictly from a speed perspective. So like, it didn't matter how well we read it. It wasn't going to end well. That's over the middle and caught. 9 seconds left. Needing a stop. That's wide open. They don't have any timeouts left though, so it's going to be fine. What an odd way to end the half. No timeouts. And, that's fine. It works out okay, I guess. So, there you go. That's the first half. Let's go to the halftime show. Let's show the stats. Run you across the league. I'm going to start doing that now in the series. Here's your halftime report, and here are all the scores. The Bears beat the Bucs somehow. The Falcons finally get a win against the Cardinals by a point. Football team beats Rams. Incredible. We're going to talk about Dolphins-Niners now. That's a game that happened. The Giants are 4-1 now somehow. So that's exciting times. New England's 0-5. What a time. We're not going to go across the league and show you individual stats like I thought, but these are all the scores that happened this week because it's Monday night. I guess that's why this is happening. So these are all the games except for the ones happening now for those of you keeping score at home. So there you go. Alright, second half. Hashtag team prevent Brees from dinking and ducking is never been more active. Brees is dominating right now, and it's not even for, because we're playing horrible defense. It's just like he's throwing these dump-off passes every single time as we're going to get to him. It's Linval Joseph, I believe, on the sack. First time we've gotten a Brees tonight. First sack of the evening. Kamara up the middle. I mean, that wasn't even like, oh, he made an elite cut. That was him just running in a straight line for 10 yards until one of us was like, yo, maybe we should stop that guy. And somebody else was like, yeah, that's a great idea. Do you want to do it? And he was like, nah, you do it. And then they were like, oh, okay. That's open on the sideline for a catch. What a throw and catch. Cook again. I feel like Cook has been open all day. Kamara up the middle again to like the 4. Alright, we're going to have to play goal line here and just hope they don't pass. Maybe that may not be the best idea, but we got to do something. Because when we set up to stop the pass, they run the ball. And when we set up to stop the run, they pass the ball. It's just a bad time both ways, and I feel like I would rather them beat me with Brees than them just stuff it down my throat with Kamara. So that's the game plan. This is not a good call. We're going to audible out of that. Please stop him. He's in for a touchdown. Crazy. He fell forward. Oh, he's got Keenan Allen down the left sideline. Can he score? He's going to. Touchdown, L.A. Herbert hit him in stride. And Hunter Henry is locking him down like a professional wrestler. What a throw and catch. Herbert to Keenan Allen. That's crazy. We finally hit a big play. The suggestion here is go for 2. I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't feel real comfortable doing this from like I don't feel good about converting here, but we'll give it a shot. Why not? Being down 4 and being down 5, not a big difference. That's inaccurate because Herbert's bad at football. at least in the game. He's just inaccurate. He's accurate on the deep throws, not so accurate on short throws. So we're down 5 now. Kamara gains like 10 again. I mean, what else is new? Underneath again. And Cook is injured. Doesn't seem to be super serious, as he was able to get up under his own power. Although now it seems more serious because he's going to the locker room. So clearly I am not a doctor, and you should not listen to any medical advice that I may or may not give you. But I feel like that was a given before we started the video, so I'm not sure why you would start now. But maybe if you were listening to me for medical advice, stop it? Question mark? This is going to be a face mask probably? Yeah, 100%. Hands it off. Kamara walks in for a touchdown. Puts him up, 12 points here? I feel like they're going to go for 2. Again, I don't know what this celebration is. The spiking nothing. And then like kind of ripping your helmet off. I don't know if I'm a fan. Gotta be real. Herbert, I just threw it up. It's intercepted. Not my smartest decision ever. But, you know, sometimes you gotta take a shot. And that one just didn't work. It's a pick. I had pressure coming. I had to do something with it. And we're not going to win this game by dinking and dunking, because we're not going to be able to out-dink and dunk Brees at this point. I think that's fairly obvious. That's wide open to Thomas somehow, who breaks a tackle. And he's out of bounds at like the 2. The Saints are having their way with us. Brees is sacked. I didn't anticipate that happening. I thought that was going to be a touchdown, but it did happen. So we'll take that. Interesting. Brees open to whoever the backup tight end is for a touchdown. Puts him up like 3 scores. We need a first down here badly. Eckler up the middle, he gets it. And then almost gets back up and continues to run before he's whistled dead. That could have been a huge play, but unfortunately it just wasn't. That gets him to 500 rushing yards on the season though. So, you know, things are looking up for him, I guess. Not looking up for the rest of the Chargers roster. But for him individually, absolutely, as we just have to throw it away there. To end the third quarter, 2nd and 10 here. Oh, Henry, that's a ball we got to catch, dude. It's not an easy play, but we need it. We need a play. All right, 3rd and 10. Things are not going well here for us, really, in any way, as that's a sack. The offensive line is just not giving us time on the deeper routes, which is what Herbert's actually good at. And it's just a tough time. I mean, I agree. Like, we have to go for this, obviously. It's not ideal, but we absolutely have to. On 4th and 24 to have any shot. We're just going to throw it up to Keenan Allen and see. It's intercepted. I'm not sure what we really expected from that, as he's going to get a massive return on this as well. We need a tackle. Okay. I mean, this is bad. I mean, it's going to hurt Herbert's numbers, but, like, that's a play we have to make. Play action there. He throws it out to Kamara. It's caught, but out of bounds. So, I guess they're just going to kick. Yeah. All right. We just need to get some garbage time stats here with Herbert, strictly for the XP boost, as that's incomplete. I know I had Eckler, I was fixated on throwing it over the middle. Eckler, dude, we gotta catch the ball, man. I know Herbert's bad. I understand. You have to catch it. You have to. That's not an option. He hit you in the hands, and you're unable to hang on to the ball. Like, that is not a thing that you are allowed to do ever, because that's going to be caught. Hunter Henry came back to the ball nicely, otherwise that's probably a pick. Eckler makes a play somehow, and a move! And he's down at like the 36. It's a crazy catch, because, you know, apparently he doesn't like doing that very often, so the fact that he was able to grace us with his hands abilities there is something else. Truly. I don't know why that's so inaccurate. Oh, Keenan, buddy. Again. We gotta have those. You got to. Somehow we're lagging in an offline game. I'm not sure how that works. Incomplete. Reed makes the catch, which you will take. Yeah, I mean, no point in kicking a field goal here. Sorry, fantasy owners, but, like, you know, we gotta accomplish things, and kicking field goals is not accomplishing things, in my own estimation. Again, with the lagging. How are we lagging in an offline game, Madden? Explain that to me. And then why is he coming back to make the play behind the first down line, dude? It's so bad. Brees is keeping it himself. Interesting tactic. He's now got 2 rushes for 1 yard, so at least we're handling the Drew Brees rushing game. Brees hit as he threw. We finally get a stop. Not the most helpful thing ever, but you will take it. Alright, Herbert started poorly, but since then he's still been pretty poor, but has been a little better, I guess. So, positivity. He's improving as the game is going, I guess, is really the only thing you could say, as that's a throw and a nice catch to Williams. His first catch of the day, apparently. That I'm not illegally blind. How is that so inaccurate? I will never know. I will never understand how Justin Herbert takes a clean pocket and so often turns it into a wildly inaccurate pass. It's honestly one of his more impressive traits. We're going to run here with Herbert. And we're going to get it. Why is that so inaccurate, dude? I know I threw it late. I know I did. I know I threw it late. But there's so much space in the middle of the field for that pass to be, and it's just not there, man. There's so much space in the middle of the field where that pass could have gone, and it would have been complete, or at least not an interception. Instead, he throws it right at the defender. It's unbelievable. Like, you may as well, you know, at this point. We've been here for a while. That's wide open, so it doesn't matter. It's actually going to cost us a touchdown. Are you kidding me? Michael Thomas walks in as he runs around with the MT thing. Yeah, Anthony Lynn, you should be upset. At what point do we just kneel to run out the clock? Like, to end our own misery? I feel like we're close, but also like 30 more yards potentially for Herbert doesn't sound awful to me, so we may as well just let it fly at this point. Like, I don't know why we wouldn't do that. That's gonna be a pick? Yeah, freaking sick, dude. I'm so bad at the game. I know, man. I'm so awful at the game. It's unbelievable. Swear to God, if they throw here, man, I'm going to be upset. They didn't. It's another touchdown. Are you kidding me? Take it out and run out the clock myself here. Yeah, sick. Alright. That's fine. As long as Reed doesn't suffer career-ending injury, it's worth it The game finally ends, thank God. I mean, Herbert was fine. We just threw some late picks while we were trying to come back that didn't need to happen. He threw like 4 today, maybe? I'm not even sure how many he threw. A lot. He threw too many. We got to figure out what we want to do, because it's just, that's not an attainable thing for us to keep doing. He had a 47% completion percentage, and part of that's on me, and I haven't played the game in a couple of weeks, and that's fine. But like, he's got to be more accurate, man. And the receivers have got to hang on to the ball. I think I might mess with the sliders a little bit, because like that was awful. But we do get some points here. Austin Eckler has a skill point available. He's going to be, what do you need? Yeah, I don't know. He looks like E.T. if E.T. played in the NFL. Yeah, I don't know what you really need. Probably speed, maybe? Actually, what's your catching at? I feel like that could be helpful. Yeah, like receiving back is going to be super helpful. Gets him up to an 86 overall. And we get 1 catch in traffic. So hopefully now he's able to catch the ball in traffic. Uchenna Nwosu's here. This is another one I just don't know what I want to do with him. Really, he's an edge rusher. And we use him like that a lot. I guess we're just going to keep bumping that. Yeah, I mean, that just, it only makes sense. He's an edge rusher. We got to use him as an edge rusher. He can't be playing in man very often, and that's fine with me. Joe Reed, you can auto upgrade. He doesn't play enough for me to care. I know he's a kick returner, but like, doesn't matter. All right, so that's the end of the game. Let's go and check in on our scouting. I guess we could check news stories. We're going to do that now, actually. All right, we got murdered. That's to be expected. Still nothing really in the draft stories, which is interesting. But that's fine. So, I don't know. I guess we're just going to scout linemen, probably. Like, actually. Because, like, this was awful. On a lot of different levels. Everything was terrible. Marquise Tiller's here. Wow, Adam Alexander's real bad. Javon Wilcox. I mean, this is the worst lineman class ever. We may just have to go sign a lineman. Yeah, I mean, none of these guys are even draftable. Okay, guards maybe. I mean, all these guys are just terrible. Give me something. That's not something. That's not anything helpful. Not at all. Yeah, I mean, this is just a terrible class. What's good in this class? Like left end? I don't know. We'll figure it out another day. Thank you guys for watching the video. Appreciate you guys hanging out. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.